I thought it was a back and forth game with not many, not much action on either side. So it was definitely a game of patience, I thought. At the end there, it got a bit transitional, but we knew coming into the game that Gotham has a really, really talented roster, and it was going to be a tough test for us. I think we did really well defensively defending the goal, and we're really excited to have our first shutout of the year and hopefully many more to come.
Thank you for that. We'll start with questions here. Dustin, go ahead.
Hey, Jane. You mentioned it first, clean sheet for you guys. Just what did you think of the defensive performance today?
I thought it was good. I thought the first half Gotham did really well breaking us down a bit. The good news is when they broke us down, not much came of it. Their attack is quite electric, talented, and that doesn't. We're not definitely overlooking that. But I thought defending the goal as we got deeper in our half defensively, I thought it was solid, and everybody, top to bottom, I thought defended well and did our best to regain the ball. So. Just really happy with the shutout. I think it's, some of the young players may not look at it as a big deal, but it is a big deal, and it's definitely going to, it's not a win, but it's definitely going to give us some momentum going into the FIFA break and hopefully against Angel City.
And Fabrice and you guys have talked about the process and building this team up, a draw at home, your first points at home. Just where does this fit into the process as you guys keep building this?
Yeah, I think we definitely have a long way to go. I mean, each game has presented different challenges. Each team is so different to who we face, and LA will be no different. They're going to pose much different problems that Gotham has posed, and I think every week we just need to continue to kind of build each brick. We definitely don't want to peak against Angel City. It'd be far too early. So I think we're all still trying to learn the system and learn the maybe tweaks that we do each game depending on the opponent, but. I think he's happy with it. I think, I don't think it's a secret. I don't think it was our best performance, but again, a shutout is great. We'll take it for sure, and a point at home. We still want to get Coach Fabrice and the staff a win at home for sure, but we'll take the point and take the shutout.
Hey, Jane. You mentioned about the defensive group. Obviously, they did a fantastic job, but I want to just kind of focus on Natalie. I mean, it looked like she was on everyone's heels at all times. So just you can talk about her performance tonight. Yeah,
I thought she did great. I think we're learning this new press and this defensive style if we're not going to press. And Nat is probably one of our most aggressive defenders, I guess, or forward thinking. And I think when she goes, and it's either the player or the ball. So for us, I think to have her and that mentality on the line to kind of lead the charge from the back. Especially defensively, it's super helpful, and I know she took a couple kicks to the ankles, but I think it was we needed something like that, especially out of a defensive unit against Gotham. So really proud of her, and I thought she did great.
And then Ramona gets on the field as well. Obviously, she's vital to the attack, and seeing Ordonez as well on the bench, even though she didn't come in, but, just speak on that a little bit.
Yeah, it's Ramona's first minutes back, and we're really, really thankful she's here. And I know she had a long off season, but, she's so talented and brings so much experience to the club. And whether she plays 90 minutes or she plays 10, she's so, so useful. And I think Coach Fabrice has talked to us, and I don't know if he said it to you guys, but the depth of our roster is so good. And even players who aren't dressed today, they're so talented. And I think, having Dee available it just speaks volumes to the whole roster. Top down, player 1 through player, 35 or however many we have. I think it's a really good group, and each week everyone's fighting for spots, and I think that just raises our level as a group, each game, and, hopefully each game it gets better and better and more competitive.
Thanks, Jane.
Anything else in the room before we wrap up? Okay. We'll call it. Thank you very much.
Can I close this door?
Yes.
Thanks, Jane.
Thanks, y'all.